Alexa, turn on Christmas tree. Jens, it's Flossmas. Good morning. Happy Flossmas. I hope you're all doing well. It's Flossmas Day 6. Why can I never keep track? Oh, it's day 15. My iPad says it's the 15th. Okay. I can never keep track of the date anymore. It's horrible. I'm currently working. It's now almost 11 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. I've been working on Henry this morning as I'm doing my laundry. You might hear the dryer in the background. I don't know. So this is, I only did one color last night. I did one of the light white creamy colors in the jewels on his shirt last night. And this morning I have started to work on filling in a lot of the gaps in the piece, and it's going swimmingly. Again, as I've been saying the last few days, hope for a page finish today. But I have to pace myself because I have a lot of other household chores that I need to work on. And if I don't force myself to get up and do those things, I will just sit here and stitch until Henry is done, and then it'll be 7 o'clock at night, and I will have a page finished, but none of my chores will be done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on Henry a little bit, which I did for the last 2 hours, and then I'm going to do some chores, which I'm going to go put some laundry away that I already have finished, and clean up my bedroom, and then I will be back to work on Henry. So I already pulled up, you can see my pattern here, I already pulled up the next color that I'm going to work on. And so whenever I sit down, I will be ready to go. So here he is at this point at 10:42 on Saturday the 15th. I will check back in a few, hopefully maybe a couple hours. And hope that you are all doing well. I've already had 1 cup of coffee in my new coffee mug. Love my new coffee mugs. I got this when I was out shopping this week. After my whole Trader Joe's experience. So I didn't get this at Trader Joe's. I got this somewhere else. And so I am now going to go get another cup of coffee and put some laundry away. See you in a bit. Here we are with number 2 check-in for the day. It is 1:30 in the afternoon. I got my laundry put away. I have another load of laundry in the washing machine. I am watching the Codependent Knitters, who just put up a video yesterday, my friends. Go check them out if you haven't watched them yet. The Codependent Knitters, if you're into knitting podcasts, obviously. And I am working on Henry. I think I've done 2 or 3 more colors. Again, we're getting closer and closer to filling in all those random little dots. It's getting harder to find them and harder to push the needle through the back. Here, let's go ahead and turn the back around so you can see what the back is looking like. Here we are. There is the back. We did get a little bit of spider webbing, unlike I said the other day, because there were a few more of those lighter colors that I didn't do yet, and I think there's a couple more to go yet still. So continuing to work on that. And I am now going to take a short break from stitching and go clean the bathroom because, like I said, I'm making sure I continue to get my chores done around the house. So I'm going to finish cleaning the bathroom, and then I'm going to come back and hopefully wrap this up. I think there might be I'm going to guess and say 10 more colors left to, 10 more DMC shades left to fill in on this page. Should easily be wrapped up by the end of the day. Check in later. Yins. I have a page finish. Woohoo! Okay, so it is now, it's been, what, 15 days? 15 days. I think it's been 15 days. Is today the 15th? See, I can't even remember the date compared to from earlier today. Anyways, it's been however many days since the beginning, since I started this, and I now have a page finish. This has been the most heavily dense page of confetti I have had on the entire pattern, and I think it is going to continue to be the most dense page throughout the entire pattern. But it's done. So I am now going to get to change and work on some other projects for the rest of the month. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue working on this more, because I would like to see a row finish here shortly. But we'll see. I will see how I feel tomorrow, if I want to continue working on Henry or not. I did have a question as far as why do I have so many needles on my needle minder? That is a good question. Firstly, I have two different sizes. I have a petite as well as standard size needles. The petite just is in case I get a super short piece of length of thread, that I can switch out the longer needle and then put the petite on to finish out a stitch or whatever, to then finish off the length on the back. I have four, I always keep, and this is only for my full coverage, so my Heaven and Earth designs. I keep 4 standard length and 1 petite on my needle minder, so that I can have, especially on the heavy dense confetti pages, whenever I get to only a few colors that when I get to colors that only have a handful of stitches, I will go ahead and do 4 or 5 colors and have them just hanging off in the back or whatever, and then I will tie them all off at the same time to save time. And to make the confetti go quicker. That's usually typically when I get to the very end of the page. So that when I'm winding down and I'm just having like a color here, and then so I will then just have that hang on the back, and I will get another color and go through, get another color, go through, get another color, go through, flip it over, and then tie them all off cut them all off, put all the bobbins back in the box, and go on to the next 4 colors. I hope that explains and makes sense and helps those that you might be questioning why I have so many bobbins or needles on my needle minder. Now with the page finish on Henry, I can work on something else tonight. So last night, as I was at my friend's house, I took my sweater to knit and I got the ribbing done and I was able to start in on my specialty yarn. This is Icarus by Nina's Hand Dyed on Etsy. And here is, let me find where I want to hold it at. Here is the progress to date. So again, I'm doing this on it's a fingering weight. I am doing it on a size 5 needle. So it is going to be a nice lightweight sweater vest. So it's going to be nice. You can see the ribbing there, or the I always call it ribbing. It's cabling. You can see the cables there. It's going to be a nice lightweight sweater vest that I can wear over top of a button down. Let me turn off this so we get better color. Nope, that's not going to be much better color either. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So it's going to be a nice lightweight sweater that I can wear over top of a button-down shirt to work, or, you know, casual. And I'm looking forward to continuing on working on this sweater vest. So I'm going to keep working on this throughout the rest of the night. I'm getting pretty tired. It's been a busy day full of knitting, or no, I'm sorry, full of cleaning and stitching on Henry to get that page finish. So I'm going to knit and relax, and I will check in with you tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Happy Flossmas, and don't forget to always be creative. See you tomorrow.